Go back to the weather, and Lainey, I feel like a Powerball would make the nice weather hopefully coming our way a lot better, right?
Yeah, I do think when you see the 7-day forecast, you're going to like it. It's definitely better than today. We've got some warmer, drier days ahead. Tomorrow will be cooler and drier, though. And boy, it was wet out there today. And not only do we have rain in Guilford County, that view over Greensboro, but as you talked about at the top of the newscast, some very large, unusually large for us, hail. Anywhere between ping pong to hen egg size hail reported from that storm that moved over Guilford County. Now here's what you can expect as we go through the remainder of the night. Now until about midnight, isolated storms in the eastern triad, mainly damaging wind and hail as a threat. We're going to keep some gusty winds in here until that front gets through here. We also still have a few counties that are under tornado watch until 1 a.m. Nothing that is severe on the screen at the moment, but we do still have some very heavy rains east of Reedsville that stretches up into Caswell County just west of Yanceyville. Some small hail with that one. Also Alamance County with moderate rain farther to the south down near Asheboro as well. The main threat for severe weather is across the eastern part of the triad, and you can see why. Drier air has already come in to our mountains and our foothills, so you may get a little shower, but that's about it. We still have really high moisture content in the eastern part of our area, and that is why we're susceptible to seeing not only some soaking rains, but some hail as well as some damaging winds. There's quite a bit of shear wind aloft in the atmosphere that could be brought down to the ground. Now, as you look at this, you're going to see that tornado watch extends all the way to the coastline, and that's where we see most of the storm activity right now. So from Raleigh down to Fayetteville, off to the east. Here are your wind reports from today. Some mostly damaging wind. Thankfully, not a lot of tornadic activity. We did have one tornado report there just west of Columbia, South Carolina. And of course, very isolated reports of hail, but it happened to be over Guilford County. So it made a lot of noise. And yes, a lot of folks witnessed it. From Pleasant Garden all the way up to Brown Summit, you can see that storm as it rolled through between about 7:30 and 8 o'clock across the area. And of course, bringing us those reports of hail that was estimated at 2 inches in diameter, 1 inch diameter up toward Lake Townsend. And when you look at severe hail sizes, I'm going to step out here. I want you to look at that 1.5 inch in Brown Summit is ping pong size hail. That 2 inch in diameter is hen egg. It gets rarer, of course, the larger it gets. Also, it takes stronger winds to support hail this size. So if you were to look at ping pong size hail, you'd need a 60-mile-per-hour wind gust holding that aloft. You need almost a 70-mile-per-hour wind gust going into that thunderstorm to hold that hen egg hail aloft. So yeah, a lot of wind in the atmosphere tonight. That front is going to move in. It'll clear overnight, and then the cooler temperatures come in. So we will be cooler tomorrow with a high of 58 in the triad. Northwest breezes at 10 to 20 miles an hour will keep it kind of chilly. We've got a high of 55 tomorrow with some sunshine in the foothills. Windy conditions, much colder in the mountains, feels like 20s in the morning, and we're looking at a high of only 45 tomorrow afternoon. Our extended forecast, your St. Patrick's Day is cooler, seasonable, cooler than today. Then we warm up. We're into the upper 70s, warmest day of the week on Wednesday, and then we'll dry out a little bit heading into the weekend with slightly cooler air. We'll be right back.